Hello? What the fuck is up, Collective Kyle? I don't know what that's the saying today, but I've hit about 3 people with it so far. How's it landing? How we doing? How is everybody? I saw Jin. Hi, Jin. Hi, June. What is that? Oh my god, the font is so tiny I can't read it. Oh no. Oh, that's gone forever. And Pookie. Dan, I'm getting waterboarded. Cool. Awesome. You know what? I'm drinking Monster. Kevin. Weeb. You. Idiot. Hey, Bubble. How the fuck are we? How we doing? How's it hanging? Left or right? How we feeling, Chad? Are we hanging to the left today? We hanging to the right? Pookie's hanging to the left. Got it. Understood. Say less. Dude, I've got music in my ear, and it's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie to you. Doing railjack, hanging center. Whoa. Huge balls. Alright. Understood. Pop off. Look, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me with a good time. I'll do railjack right fucking now. I will not hesitate. Railing that Jack. Who's Jack? You want to talk about it? You want to unpack that? Why am I getting womp womp? What do you mean? What do you mean? I can and I will.
You think you look strong? You're wearing a cape.
I ain't even got a cape. Fuck you, eat shit.
You're just a cheap fucking knockoff.
You're a knockoff. I'm gonna knock you off. Man, I come here to be positive and cutesy and kind and motivational, and y'all are being dicks. Alright. You know what? I see where I stand. I know where I stand. No, don't get it twisted. Alright, okay. You know what? I'm gonna tickle your butthole while you're sleeping, Pookie. You don't have a cape because you aren't playing Helldivers? I figured out how to not have a head when I play Helldivers. Caffeine. Holy fuck. Dude. The urge. Ow. Rude. You can stand out. What the fuck? You're a bitch. Whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe. I cannot stand. Ow. God, ow, stop. Ow, fuck. No, no. Stop. You know what? I don't have to sit here and take this. And somehow that was my boob. That was my. You threw that at my titties. Knock it off. Jail. Jail. The only good person here is Bubble. I'll go die on that hill. Fuck you guys. I don't care how your day was anymore. Y'all bitches. And Light. You know what? Light gets you past too. Anyways, we had a whole plan for today. Yay, I'm the good one. You are, because you're gonna carry me, right? Right? Don't sniff me, you fucking weirdo. Knock it off. Stop it. The plan for today is we're gonna play Stanley Parable until I get bored. And then I'm gonna cry my way through Overwatch. Because I don't know anything about Overwatch. It'll be great. It'll be fine. You know? Carry her to the hospital. I'm gonna get super confused. What am I gonna get confused about? Why? Why am I gonna get confused? Who was that?
Stop playing the game.
You start playing the game. You don't get to make demands. This is my stream. The brain damage from Stanley Parable. The brain damage. Wait, I'm Stanley? Hold on. What? Why do I have to be Stanley? What is a parable? Stanley's story? You get confused about everything. If someone said people need oxygen, you probably would not understand why. I don't understand why people don't need, like, pure oxygen. Okay, please adjust the computer. So that, which one is, but wait. So the computer is barely visible? Oh. You know what? It's gonna be fine. It'll be great. Don't even trip, dog. You are stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please enter your current time. I don't know what fucking time it is. 8:13? Wait, is it 12 hour? 14 p.m. Oh no! The brightness setting. It's fine. You know what? I don't need to know how to read. Oh, look, it's a little, look, it's where I touch over here, it does it over here. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. We're playing Office Simulator, huh?
This is the story of a man
Crazy?
named Stanley.
I was crazy once. They locked me in a room.
Stanley
a rubber
worked for a
room.
company in a
rubber
big
room
building
with rats.
where he was
Rats make me
employee
crazy.
number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple.
How's the
He sat
audio?
at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a
Wait,
keyboard.
I'm employee
Orders came to him through a
427 in
monitor
room
on his
427?
desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
Hope
And
you're feeling
although
better now.
others might
Thanks,
have considered
Jamie.
it soul
My head is no
Stanley
longer imploding.
relished
We're
every
winning.
moment that the
I'm
others
winning.
had. As though he had been made exactly for this
How are you,
job,
Jamie? What are you doing?
Stanley was happy.
I'm a good employee.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley.
Oh.
Something he would never quite forget.
I don't know if
He
this
had
is the
been at
horror
his
game.
desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor.
Dude, if I
for
was
him
at
to
work
follow. No one had
and
showed
not
up
a
to give him
single fucking
instructions,
job came
call a
through for an
meeting,
hour,
or even
I
say
would not tell
hi.
anyone.
Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was
I wouldn't
very
fucking tell
clearly
anybody.
wrong. Shocked, frozen
Yeah, it's
solid,
a J star
Stanley
B.
found himself
It is a
unable
horror
to
game
move
by
for the
default.
longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh wait, can I push buttons for fun? Okay. I feel like I need to change my my mouse sensitivity was too high. What time is it? 9. Yeah, it's not that time. That time's not correct. Hello? No?
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh.
What could it mean?
Oh?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Is there a room that says meeting room? Wait, I...
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trick. Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Wait, but that one's on... Oh. Well, I turned off his computer, now I feel like a dick. I like work, I just hate my boss. Can I shut the door? There's not a room that says... Oh. There must be something on them. Look around more. Go to door 430 and click it 5 times. What is on door 430?
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
What achievement? Is
Click
this an
a door
achievement?
5 times. Is that all
Four.
that you think an achievement is worth? No,
Four.
no, 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 no. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A
More.
measly 5 clicks.
More.
I suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it.
50?
Yes, almost
50?
certainly 50 clicks.
Okay, you got it. I literally cannot click any
No,
faster
I'm
than
still
this.
not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want
Clover.
to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost.
I'm gonna go all the way.
Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Wait, there's a printer in here. Hold on. Oh, what? And then she turned down the left hallway. 417? What a fucking... 420. 441. Is it in there? No. 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 Ah!
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
I do be thick. Or I wasn't paying attention to anything he just said. 37.
Excellent. I think we're getting
Chat,
somewhere.
we're getting
now,
somewhere.
Door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415. What was I supposed to? Ooh, touch. Oh. Oopsies. What was I supposed to be doing, you guys? I don't know. The narrator would lose his patience. If it was me, you're cooked, buddy. Nah, don't worry about it. For... That's unfortunate. Look! EL! It's my cup. I found my cup, you guys. It's on the floor. Yeah, and I spilled it. That's how you know it's mine. For this one, right?
Now, back to door number 437.
I'm so good at this, you guys. Hold on. Everything looks the same. I'm gonna run out of points to keep the hat on. We can keep the hat
Let's
on,
see.
right?
How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
This one.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
We're getting somewhere. Holy. I'm gonna get a promotion.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
I'm feeling a promotion, you guys. Are we feeling a promotion? Where's 419? I doubt it would have anything but piss on it. What do you mean? How do I get up there? Hello?
Yes! This
Yeah,
is great! You're
fuck
putting
you.
it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
He's so excited for me. I'm excited. Holy pee-pee. I feel like I'm a really good employee. 27, 28, 29. There, joke's on you, Stanley. This level of rage bait won't work.
We've almost got it!
Dude,
Now
he's
the
gonna
copy
nut.
machine, do that one again!
He's gonna nut so hard. Off. No computer for you. Copy machine.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430!
Dude, he's jorking it over there. I can feel it.
Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing.
Well, I'm sorry. Where's the
Oh,
achievement?
You really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far
Hello?
we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
Okay. Dude, that dude, he nutted. Let's, we're not gonna pretend. What was I doing? I want to turn off that computer. That looks meeting-y, right? That doesn't look meeting-y back there. I don't know what that is.
When Stanley came to
Ooh.
a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
My left.
This was not
Anarchy.
the correct way to the meeting room, and
Oh.
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Employee lounge? No. Employee lounge? No. No. I want to turn that one off too. No. 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 Ooh.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had
Wait a
really
minute.
been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Why is it every time I push the button, it makes a little clicky noise?
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some
What are the-
paintings.
What are the
Really
clicky
worth
noises?
it.
Ow! What the fuck? Ow! What the fuck? Which one of you motherfuckers?
At this point,
you're a bitch.
Stanley's obsession with this room, but at last
Stop
he
it.
had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
No, fuck you. I'm not going that way. That's a murder room. We're not going in there. This also feels like a murder room.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I'm good at directions. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. It will cause death. How do I make it be in motion? Go.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the
Where we going?
story has been about nothing but you all this
Where we
time.
going?
There's someone you've been neglecting,
Where we going?
Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. What? Really?
What?
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
No.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? What?
Yes.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let
This
me prove
dude
it. Let me
be
prove
yapping.
that
Hold
I'm
on.
your
No,
side.
shut up. Fuck you.
Give me a chance.
What? Oh. Okay then.
Your face is my chair. Your face is my chair. Let me sit right here. Let me sit right there.
Hi, Hoover. Thank you so much, MP. This dude's gonna get me murdered. Look, I'm gonna murder. Ow! Oh. I don't like that the doors keep shutting behind me.
Now listen
Ooh.
carefully, this is important.
Nope.
Stanley walked
No.
through the red door.
Oh, well then, no.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
No, I didn't.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red
No.
door. All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Wait, can I go back to the door? Probably not, right? Ooh.
You see?
Ooh.
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you
Oh.
were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer
There's a
textures.
door over there.
Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
There's
Help
like...
me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours.
Hold on, you
What
guys,
would have
there's,
made
like,
this game better?
doors
What did
over
you
there.
want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels
A third
much ahead of where
option.
we had before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it from... Okay, I'm going to stop you there.
One.
Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say
One.
that the game benefited
One.
from allowing you more
One.
choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm
One.
looking for some real critical feedback here. A one? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a one?
A one.
That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that?
Taco, I would be offended by your
I guess it
videos,
isn't my
but
place to
they were
judge.
appropriate videos. Thank you so much.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out
He's
of the park.
knocked
with
it out of
this
the park,
one.
you guys.
Let's take a look.
All right, here we go. Ooh. Ooh, a leaderboard. I want to win. I don't know any of these people. Oh, God. Oh. Where am I? Aw, man. I got lower than a dead rat.
Objective times 9,300.
Stuff my taco with your fat
The
sausage.
fuck did your model give so? What do you mean? Why does everybody talk about my thick ass? Thank you, Taco. Y'all got something to say about my juicy fucking
Now,
cheek? You want
would
to
you
talk
say
about
that
it?
competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors?
Them thighs.
Again, honest
You know what? I
answers,
assumed
please.
the Taco redeem was Taco. Anfi, I'm so sorry. You were skin and bones, Ellie. When did it get like that?
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely
new
opportunity to
game?
give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind
I'll
taking
play
a
a
look
new
at
game.
it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it
That's
up.
fucked up. I'm sorry.
In this game,
Oh.
the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the
Yeah, I
button
like
to
that
move
game.
him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail.
No, I win.
It's a very meaningful game. All
Children
about
are
the
expensive,
desperation
and we're not
tedium of
doing it in this
endlessly
economy,
confronting
okay?
the demands of family
Go,
life.
go, go,
I think
go,
the art
go,
world
go,
will
go,
really
go,
take
go,
notice.
go.
But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear
How do I know if
once
the
you've been
baby's
playing it for
fireproof?
about 4 hours. So why don't you give
Go,
it 4
go,
hours
go,
of
go,
play
go,
to
go,
make
go.
sure it's effective. Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Yeah, that sound, that's why we let the baby hit the fire.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me.
He's like
I'm not even
chicken.
going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
Oh.
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh,
Is he
hey,
mad?
since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game, just to ease the pain? Let's see. What do we have here?
But I think he might be mad at me.
Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's
It'll
give
work
it a
fine.
shot.
Both? Both is good? Both? 2 for 1.
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is
Ooh.
about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower.
I've always
Perhaps
wanted to
for
be a
some
creepy
sort of
man in a
twisted,
creep tower.
erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it.
You guys,
what
I'm
a
living.
fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity.
I'm living.
So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Aw, man. Okay, why every time I do a thing, does it make like a clicky noise? I want to be a creepy man in my creep tower. Can I get down? That's a murder shack down there. Thank you for the biddies, Enzo. Oh, I went the wrong way because I'm a stupid.
I want to be filled up with so much of your DNA that it changes my ancestry results. And I'm still thinking about it.
Thank you, MP. You know what? Your wish is my command. Open your mouth. I'm gonna spit in it.
No, it can't be.
Ow.
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
Oh no!
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You really wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering
Okay,
around. No
all
right
right,
or wrong
okay.
directions.
You know
no
what?
path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley.
Okay, all right,
I'm going
okay.
to get us out of here.
All right,
Let's find
okay,
another
all
game.
right.
Preferably
Okay.
something with walls.
That's enough spice!
Something with nice,
Stop.
big, insurmountable walls.
Quit throwing on my titties! Ow.
Okay, I think
Knock it off.
this will be just the thing.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Hit a moving target? Yeah? Huh? What are you gonna do?
Wonderful. See,
Bitch,
this is
you missed.
exactly what I had
You
in
missed.
mind. Just a nice
Do it
big
again.
box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be
Everyone doing
phenomenally
everything they can for
impressed.
the jiggle physics. Hey, wait, this is that game where you do the little, like,
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see.
where you play
There
the
are lots
car,
of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack.
right?
Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a
Wanna play with balls?
touchdown together. Yes, I
Ball.
think surely we must. Okay,
Ball?
Stanley, here's the
Ball.
ball. Have
Ball?
fun.
Ball? Ball? Big balls! Ball! Which team do I score for? Ball, ball, ball. Ball!
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this
Ball.
fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a
Hi, Barty.
sportsologist, but if one ball generates
Ball.
a certain amount of raw adrenaline...
Oh!
What are you doing?
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
I was so excited to play with balls that I fell down. I'm in the process of getting scammed by Twitch. Oh man. The first thing you do with balls is headbutt them? Yeah. Alright. Into the dark, creepy murder basement we go. I don't need to see. Oh. Fuck. Oh, that was productive. Okay. Can we go back? Only forward. Only up. I asked Bardini before stream if Bardini was conscious, and then they were like, technically. Open the door! I want to turn off the computers! Man.
Oh, princess!
Princess!
Where are you? You can run, but you can't hide. It's virtual backshot time.
Oh. Oh, take me out to dinner first. Touch, touch. Touch, touch, touch. Hello? How come I make a clicky sound everywhere I go? What is that? Oh?
I wonder what he found.
Nothing.
If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story,
Ow.
well, perhaps he's gotten it.
Ow.
Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's
I'm
happy
sorry, you're
with
a
his
bitch.
choice.
Stop.
And if he's learned the
Stop.
heavy cost
Stop.
that comes with it.
Stop.
He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him.
Stop.
He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up in the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the
I'm getting
confusion.
confused.
That's who I am. That is
Dad.
what I mean to this
Dad, stop.
world. Oh,
Stop it.
yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other
Yeah.
way.
Can't
Once
hit this.
it ends, after
Can't
it
hit
all
this.
comes
Fuck
to
you.
a close,
Fuck you.
then I'll be
Fuck
back.
you.
The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
You motherfucker. I didn't even hear what he said. I was getting abused. God. You motherfucker. Oh. Hey, what if I just don't leave? He said, hello, princess. No, I live here.
But
Go away.
Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell
Oh,
under
no.
his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. And here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough,
Drink
the answers
Monster.
would come.
All right.
Eventually, someday,
Anything
they would
for
arrive.
you.
Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer.
Open the door!
Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Oh. I think I died. What? Drink piss. Should I hydrate spam? Good luck,
All
bitch.
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
Okay.
missed a memo.
Alright. To the meeting room we go. Wait, did my cup not? Okay, it is. Does anything change if I die, you guys?
When
What hap-
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Look at me, I'm such a good listener. Okay.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Tomorrow, complete today's unfinished agenda. Write next day's agenda. Reflect. Taco, you're so nice. Taco, you're so good to me. Technically, Enzo, that is not a... What if I shut that door? Ha! Fuck you. Oh.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Nothing? No, I live here now. Nothing?
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just
Fine.
an empty broom closet. No reason to still... Coming to
Oh.
a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh, what is this? Ooh. Why is it red? There's a note on the ground. Stay in the broom closet. Hey, I can leave. There's a car.
But
Vroom, vroom.
Stanley just couldn't do it.
Drive.
He considered the possibility of
This
facing
game
his
is
boss,
problematic.
admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley.
11, 12.
Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single
11,
moment
12.
for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
Oh.
For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
What?
Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
What?
And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real.
Okay,
And
wait a
at
minute.
last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue.
Why
He
are we
just hadn't
standing,
found
Ellie?
the
What did I
words for
do?
it. I'm
Ellie having the feet
dreaming,
tag and no feet.
he yelled. This is all a dream.
Haha, Stanley.
What a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation.
I'm in
His
the back
co-workers
room,
weren't
chat.
actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid.
I don't know if I'm enjoying
he
this
imagined
anymore.
himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun.
Oh?
And Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question
Oh?
of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
If you were having
Now the
like
voice was
a
describing
lucid
itself being
dream,
considered by Stanley,
whatever.
who found it
Do you guys
particularly
have
strange.
those?
I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's
if
describing
I was a
my
dude
thoughts,
dreaming about a
he
dude
thought.
narrating everything
And
I
while he
did,
thought it all very odd,
I'd
and
think
wondered
it was
if this
weird,
voice
right?
spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course,
a dream,
this was not a dream.
like a dream within
How
a
could it
dream,
be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself?
dreamception.
Believing
Didn't they
that
make
if
a movie
he's
about
asleep,
that?
he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
I've never seen the dream movie.
Now, hearing the voice speak these words
I heard it was
quite a
bad.
shock to Stanley. After all,
Is
he knew for
Inception
certain,
bad?
beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and
I
make the
wouldn't
magical
understand
stars
it.
just a moment ago? How else would
Why?
the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control.
Here's a little
that
bit
this
loud
was
in
a
my
dream.
ear.
So he
Like-
closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself
Nap
to
time.
wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of
Ow.
the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one.
Why am I getting a womp
Wake
womp?
up, he thought to himself. I'm
Hey, what's
through
over
with
there?
this dream. I wish it to be over.
Hey, what's over there?
Let me go back to my job. Let me
There's like
continue
stuff.
pushing
Do you
the
guys
buttons.
see that?
Please, it's all I want.
Like in
I
the
want
in the
my
corner,
apartment
in
and my
like
wife
the.
and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been.
I don't know if
My
you can
life
see it
is
on stream,
normal.
but there's like stuff in the
I am
peripheral.
normal.
Like I'm still looking.
Everything will be fine. I am.
I have your stream pulled up on
okay.
my laptop and my phone. That's how I know you're a real one, Enzo.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Oh. You know what? Stanley seems fine.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Oh, I'm a lady now.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other.
Like
She
a taboo.
rose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her
Oh.
place of work. But
Oh,
on this
no.
particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in
Right, I'll have a good
control
night.
of
I'm a
my
head to
life.
bed.
I know
Bye,
what is
Jamie.
real
Have a good
and
EP.
what isn't. It was comforting to think
Enjoy
this,
watching
and in a
The
certain
One
way,
Piece.
seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled
Next
for
time
that
on
day.
Dragon Ball
Very important
Z.
people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her
We got to
life.
shoot yaps
She had
forever.
no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the
I want to play a
body,
shooting game.
and then she turned and ran.
All right. We'll do one more run,
All of his co-workers were gone.
and then I need
What could it mean?
the Avengers to
Stanley
assemble for
decided to go
Overwatch.
to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, now I'm not. You're great. You're doing great. I completed the
When Stanley
game.
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm such a good listener. Wait, that was 2 like game endings?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of
I beat
disbelief,
Stanley Parable?
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a
Uppy!
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Executive bathroom. I can go in! The boss knows what the boss says goes. If the boss... What? Extreme bathrooms? You know how when you're in a dream and they say that you can't look in a mirror? Wow. The fuck is that painting? Ellie, I sent a video on Discord, but there are 40... Why? What is this painting? What is that? What does it say? Business strategy? Strategy. Who? What? I am the most something. This one?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded
Keypad?
the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
Keypad?
And so the boss had assigned it
One,
an
one, one, one,
extra
one.
secret
One,
pin
one.
number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly,
clever.
by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened
Oh?
to input the correct code by sheer
Oh?
luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Okay. Now what? I'll die if I go that way. Okay, well, off we go. Been a good run, chat. Oh? It's an elevator. Down we go.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit
Yeah, we gotta go
peculiar.
deep.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now?
Deep and
When for
hard.
years, it had never occurred to him. This question would not go unanswered for long.
Can I go back up? What if I hit? What? Oh. Oh fuck! God damn it! I tried.
Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me.
This is not what I
Why
meant to
did
do.
Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
I didn't mean to go back up. Oh, I can't go down again. Well, what do I do now? Fuck, I think I broke the game.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for
I have a keen eye for
storytelling
storytelling,
that you have.
apparently.
An incisive rapid fire of critical plot points.
Down.
One after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of
Down.
uncompromising narrative. Wow. I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
Is it true? Are you bolted to the edge of your seat?
Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
Go, go,
Surely
go,
this
go.
time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor, won't he?
What if I go for a third time?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I don't think I did. I think I walked this way.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
I don't think I'm gonna meet a violent death.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
No, we're gonna leave. Instead, it's
At this point,
Scotty.
Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
We're gonna leave. We're leaving. That looks like leaving, right? Leaving. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is.
I think I
Perhaps
fucked up.
his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Let me out! I fucked up.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Aww. Oh? The Stanley Parable. Oh, so dark.
Go on, give me a curry goat rice in peace. Road clad, you don't know me, brother. Me want a curry goat rice in peace right now.
It is so dark.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Did I win?
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Did I win? Did I? You guys, did I win? Off. Oh my god, I did. I'm so clever. Nope, I won. You guys, I win. Warzone? You're the cleverest. No, I never have to play it again. It is like capybara. There were no capybaras in this game. We were baited. The Stanley Parable.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another.
How
they wish to control one another.
You feel like a wiener?
They both wish to be free.
Off.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
I can't see. Ooh.
Listen to me.
No!
You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
What?
As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
Squish! Did I win? No! Dude, it showed me the end! What? It showed me the end! This is bullshit. I beat Stanley Parable. I'll die on that hill. Alright. Now I never have to play it again. Who's on Overwatch? I don't know if I need to log in to play Overwatch. But what we're going to do is we're going to reset the YouTube stream. So that way we cycle onto the other thumbnail so we're not tainting this one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what is it doing? Overwatch is doing a bad thing. No? What? Oh, Overwatch, what are you doing? Scan the code to log in. That would help if my QR scanner was working. Hello? You know, a professional would have had this, like, ready to go. I didn't think I would have to sign in, if I'm being honest with you. Do I have to open my Steam? How do I scan it with my Steam? Oh, I'm signed out on my phone. Well, this is problematic. You guys, I fucked up. You guys, I fucked up. Hold on. Let me change it to... Oh, Pookie already did. Okay, we're on this one, which means I can actually log in. Oh. It's doing like a control thing where it's trying to like take control of my whole screen. I don't know what that password is. Wait. I'm sure public lobbies won't be awful on this game, right? Right, chat? Right? You wouldn't let that happen to me, would you? Yeah, could you? Oh, god damn it, I clicked out and now it's doing the thing again. It really wants like full control of my screen and there's nothing I can do about it. I got distracted. Anyways. I'm touching stuff. I literally can't even touch anything because it's like... Amazing. Look, if y'all wanted to fucking go get a snack. Watch this not even be the right account. It's a goddamn miracle. You're connected. Thank you, BattleNet. Entering game. I'm afraid to click out of it now. I don't care about your intro thing. I don't care about your intro thing. How do I take it off of full screen? Perfect. Now I can click back over here and put that back. Like a normal human being. Okay. Everyone say goodbye to YouTube.